lanes, I guess, including the jungle. Will the Axe get shut down, or will Ake look at him going mid, find that opening for Miracle, a parade of Shard Golems.
Boulders. Miracle's going to take two, and actually will be able to avalanche, but a couple more right clicks and a jump up from S4 will try to get the kill. Jukes through the trees, they will find him, it is first blood. It was a good effort from Miracle, but Aki comes through with 3 Mud Golems, well, 1 and 2 Shard Golems, but the Herald Boulders do 150 damage, so 125.
On Miracle, as far as CS goes, he is struggling a bit, but so too is the Mirana, so neither hero is CSing particularly well. Naga is farming well, and Pugna is farming well, but I think the concern for me is that Moon is just doing Iron Talon jungle things, being unchecked for now. Mid lane, though, again the pickoff. These golems are a real plague.
I mean, it's just early on in this game, this is when they're the most effective. 125 is, again, no joke. And that's for that kind of a lot.
But the Necrobook is the better item for ending the game now, but if it goes longer, it delays the Axe, which delays your... And that means you have less ability to deal with the Naga illusions. Oh, Courier getting caught. It's got the Relic. Loda with the Pugna.
Has been
Courier
killed.
snipe. Oh my goodness.
He's pretty happy about that. He knows
When's
what's
the
on
last
there.
time you saw Pugna snipe a Courier?
They just need to... S4 wants to clear up the illusions and try to get this kill on No-Tail. He needs kind of some help, though. He's the only one here, as everyone else is mid for Alliance. I don't think he can get this kill. What a TP, baby. There's the start
for the quadruple.
Oh, he did get it. Are you kidding?
Another put down.
My God. That item is so ridiculous.
What did Mirana lose? I think she lost 1 game yesterday, right?
I think so.
I believe that's what Paul said. Oh, meanwhile, Miracle gonna find Ake, picks him off quickly to Moon. Looking for S4, the follow-up there from Crit. No more smoke cloud though.
Starstorm, Crit has to fairy fire and heal back up. And EGM is going to work on Moon. Arrow coming through, can't find anything. Isn't he? They'll actually go to work. The call is going to be for Moon, but he's still taking Shadow Wave. He's going to be carried. The jump back into Starstorm. And it's not going to be enough. The raindrop almost saves his life, but still, S4 will get the kill. Avalanche and Admiral Bulldog, so they doesn't get off that Ravage or further chase anymore. But instead, they still get 2 kills. 1. But here comes Fly with the Illuminate. They'd like to bring him down with a blinker of some kind or some sort of initiation. But
something interesting to note here, Mod, is that Alliance, although they have all this map control, they are not trying to go for Roche first. They're just trying to break the base right now.
Yeah.
I will have to see if it ends up costing them, but it could be the difference maker.
These Illuminates. Now the song will come through. There's 3 kind of in good form here for an Avalanche if they want to go for it. But it looks
Moon
like
is at the fountain, though. They don't have their Axe for this.
There's a Ravage on No-Tail coming in. There's a toss back from Miracle to make sure No-Tail stays alive. Call on 2 coming out. Bulldog slow, and there's the calling play for 1. Can you get 2? The second one? Yes, there it is. A double for Moon. They've stopped the push now in its tracks. S4 was looking for that Starstorm, and now gets tossed up and will get brought down. Crit's last right click with the backstab from the Tricks of the Trade.
He's almost got Diffusal Blade. Pugna is going to become a delicious snack for Crit very soon.
They'll have to back up, and Bulldog will TP in. Ravage was using that last engagement. This is go time for OG. They're looking. They've seen Bulldog, I believe. At least I thought they did.
Everyone on OG is just running around Invis looking for free prying. Kubota will be the next choice. Avatos, spin and dead, chopped down. Now onto S4. He walks back into the cloud.
Got leap
but
out.
They will disengage. No mana here on Moon, so they can't get off another chop.
Crit was doing enough damage, so he had to back away. Moon trying to TP. I don't think he's gonna be. Yeah, he won't be successful as the Shadow Wave comes out with the Anchor Smash. More than enough damage there, so Moon does go down. They get the kill on Loda, but now
S4's dead if he doesn't shoot this one, and he doesn't. These heroes are just feeling awful squishy right now, Mod.
Yeah. And Fly ahead as an Aghanim Scepter, so now it's daytime. And they're fighting another one. EGM, he's got Grave, might have to use it. Poison Touch the Miracle, his Shadow Blade was just used. Blink is up in 3, although the Poison Touch damage is still there. Another hero coming in is going to be Bulldog again with no Ravage still. The Alliance are on their side of the river and will continue to be for a period of time. They have to push out all of these waves as, again, was like you said, the creep wave was cut by the Naga Siren, and oh, there's a smoke. Moon is looking for S4. That is a huge pickup if they can find it. There's the mana drain. If he leaps away, he'll lose a lot of his mana, but not nearly enough. There's the life drain.
Miracle coming, though.
And Miracle just gets the combo off. He is done. S4 down for 60. Here comes Crit.
Onto the fight, onto EGM, brings him down as well. Bulldog just gets ensnared, ignored, and now they're going to come back from prepping with the song. They've got a call, a chop ready, a cloud in 2 seconds. I don't even think he gets a Ravage off. Crit times this correctly. The Purge doesn't actually use the Diffusal Blade charge there, so they do get off the Ravage. It's on to 4. No-Tail's going to drop. Can Alliance turn this?
Good buyback coming out from S4. He came in with the Starstorm. Crits coming, looking for that gem. Does pick it up in time, but they have vision.
Oh, and these heals from Fly on the back lines, keeping the frontliners steady, but not long enough.
Gem is now down in the deck. It's actually 2 gems, one on Bulldog, the other, I believe, on Delota, and they will lose 2 with that buyback from S4, which is a lot of money. Might lose Fly, the impetus, oh, the blinding light, but the arrow, oh my lord, that was so close. Forced to buy back, which is the most important thing. Like, he was, you know, sitting at, I think, about 2,000 gold after that, before that fight, but No-Tail he was in Delota. Ooh.
I really thought they were going to be able to kill the Tide there. It's like Cloud into Call, seems like an easy kill, but bottom lane, No-Tail being hounded a bit here. Aki's going to corner him.
There's so many heroes, and he does not have Song. No-Tail respawns only to die and be down for another 56 seconds.
That is costly, Mod.
What I would expect him to do. Oh, there's a gem. Maybe he's going for the gem that was put down on the steps. Oh
but
my
they have
god.
No vision of it.
They don't, but if he walks in, he should see it.
How did he know?
No way.
How does he know?
Seriously gonna go for this?
Vanish.
Oh my god, he's actually going to get it.
Moon is actually a god.
I can't believe he
Holy
just did
crap.
that. That's insane.
Never ever doubt this man. They need to focus the target down. Bulldog out of mana for now. He just barely has Ravage mana, but it's burnt away again.
Grid coming out, another Illuminate, and it looks like they might get this melee racks here. S4 comes in looking for a Starstorm, doesn't hit anybody, and they're going to be able to force back with Bulldog. No-Tail still no more songs for another 25 seconds. It's level 2, he's not quite at level 16. He would have had it.
And while that was happening, OG did get their lane of racks top, so
oh god,
it is a trade for them. But even trading at this stage, Alliance have to be fairly happy with that. Round 2 is going to come, though. They have a song ready soon. Crit scouting things out.
Stream S4 cannot afford to go down here. There's the call as well, and the toss back. S4 is still alive for the time being. Now they get off, and they miss the calling play, and S4 will stay alive with the grave.
Rims out, but a fresh battle hunger and a blink from Crit secures it. Now they look for more. The song comes through. Connects on 2. Then a blink call to drag Loda away from the fight. Will the follow-up be there?
Okay, walks into the song. The toss-up, EGM slow, still silenced up. Now alive and use that grave, but it's on cooldown for another 10 seconds. Crit still. Now the Ravage comes through. It'll hit onto 3. The Illuminate trying to heal Miracle, but it's still nighttime. Impetus hit long range does enough damage from Ake. Downtown, and Moon will get caught as well. Look at that range coming out from the Impetus Dragon Lance. Destroys 2, including Miracle and Moon.
Doesn't even have an Axe, just a Dragon Lance on the Enchantress. Still pushing heavily against Alliance, and so the issue now for them is they pretty much have to kill Naga. They won't be able to push Blades up, and then they still have to get all the way to the OG base in time to deal damage to structure. So it's not going to be easy. Miracle goes for the tower last hit. He will be denied by Bulldog. Bulldog lulling his way to the bank, but it's still a tower dropping in OG's favor. Food advantage right now.
This is TI.
At what point does the food advantage kick in?
I think you go a full day before
Blood
you start.
sugar levels running low.
You go a full day before you start really getting into that hunger situation, I'm pretty sure, when it's a game like this.
Now Moon makes the move. Blink call to start on the EGM. Quickly looking for the chop. Will he find it? Moon unable to get it off. Bulldog turns it. He gets off initial Ravage, but has no mana to work with Mont.
Can't get off the second one. He doesn't even have enough for refresh. They finally
And
lose
mid
the
lane,
song.
Miracle hitting tower. Song delaying the counterplay for now.
BKB is up for S4. Loda pops his. S4's BKB is now down. No-Tail backing away. The life drain doesn't do anything. You thought it might have been an illusion. They'll back up. Another creep wave coming in top. You can refresh it. The diffusal blade.
Are they going to do the same thing here? Do we just see that Song bottom into a push on mid? Miracle's waiting.
Have Song ready to go for No-Tail. Green Core still going. Illuminate doing some nice work, but not nearly enough damage. Force forward. They get the Song off, and they're ready to get the call into 4 potentially.
OG, just immaculate play here. They'll take down the tower. They'll back out and get ready for it to happen all over again. Oh, as I say that, a Miracle does get caught, but Fly's there to the rescue.
Shadow Blade's away more than fast enough. Bulldog down bottom looking for a potential Ravage.
And the Miracle looking to push back in with the Shadow Blade, just constantly pulling Alliance apart at the seams. Now hitting the range racks as they chase south. Even if they get these kills, Miracle's the one hitting Billy's. BKB committed, brings down the range rack. Still, the fight raging on south. S4 forced to TP home.
Oh, what a double call from Moon to keep them inside this bottom lane. Still, they've TP'd home. No-Tail pops the BKB to get out. The life drain not doing anything. S4 coming in with the Starstorm ready to go. As soon as that BKB is down, maybe an arrow back down bottom. Moon's still going to work. Bulldog pops the Ravage and
really
it's going to work.
just on Moon. Moon's like, seriously, man, are you gonna do me like that? But
Okay. Got the kill chop. No, he doesn't have the mana, but he has to use his right click, which is super slow. And the mid lane out again. S4 gets off the BKB in time. He's down there. There's the toss down, but they get off the great from EGM, who's caught in the smoke screen.
Trick gonna clean up, though. He might get 2, maybe 3 here. Trick to the trade. No, EGM getting hit the hell out of there as the chase goes on the Loda. Miracle gonna beat him down. Tiny with the big stick going to work, and Loda will fall. That's 1.5 lanes. Buybacks aplenty. Likely to be coming out here. There are 8 on the field. One of them gets committed now. Enchantress and Pugna back in the fight. They're down a Ravage Alliance are. They might be able to force the Naga to buy back, but already Miracle just sweeping in mid again and again, threatening with these deep journeys towards the Alliance base.
The Hex, Starstorm arrows missing. Now the Gush BKB TP should be able to get out. The impetus hits won't be enough, and Miracle will survive the tier 4s. They lost one in the process of that engagement and a second, down to half HP.
Melee, couple of swipes, he's out of there.
S4's the only one there right now.
Say, screw it, man. We're just going down mid.
We think he cancels TP. Blink calls down to 3. EGM calling play. Where is it? Moon gets one. Can he find Loda? Pops the BKB. The life drain will go. Force back up to the high ground.
And still in mid. Miracle goes to work. S4 with a timely BKB. Miracle gets to work with his own. He's just going to hit buildings for now. The melee about to fall. And back on the other side, Crit hops under tricks to the trade. Stalling out Alliance as long as possible. 2 lanes down. Looking for the third. The Song TP from N0tail covering the retreat. Miracle will make it out as well. The Rat Kings are being killed by rat tactics. Patiently, slowly, firmly accruing that advantage. Now they find themselves 1 lane of racks away from Mega Creeps. At that point, Alliance will not be leaving the base. And they can just very slowly roll in as Loda gets jumped, quickly dropping. No buyback, 90 seconds on the sideline spot, now the call.
S4, BKB, he needs to pop it. Culling Blade, not there. It's going to miss as, of course, the Shadow Wave came through with a wand or some heal among that. Now they're going to song up and
hitting Bulldog, but really I think he should just be hitting buildings. There's the song on EGM, and Aki the call again, connecting. Dazzle going down, Aki could be next. This looks like the end for Alliance.
S4's coming in, he's going to get diffused up. He just blinked in, leaps out in time, but N0tail wants to take him down, decides against it. They go for the throne, and that is it. GG all Alliance. They get 2-0'd by OG after what was a pretty good idea to go for the early game. OG outlasts Alliance in game number 2.
I feel like I just watched Magnus Carlsen play an immaculate match of chess. Like, every move, even if it wasn't perfect, they made it because they had the pieces to give away. Alliance had the extra buybacks, they had the extra lives to work with.